What's happening, everybody? Just landed in Changi Airport, Singapore. This is rated one of the best airports in the world. I've been here before just transiting, and this airport actually has a swimming pool in it. You heard me right, inside of the terminal they have a swimming pool. I'm not going to show you the swimming pool today, maybe that'll be a different day, but I just want to say it feels good to arrive here. I'm just waiting for my luggage now on the conveyor belt. All right, we made it. We're on the elevator now. Gonna see what my room looks like. I'm expecting opulence. Now I'm playing. This is Singapore, so space is very limited. I don't even know really what to expect. I forgot what the pictures look like when I first booked it. I booked it online many months ago. So we will find out together. So it's not far to walk. It's right here as soon as you get off the elevator. But it's not right next to the elevator. I hate that. When you're right next to the elevator, you gotta hear that ding ding. The last place I stayed in Thailand was like that, in Bangkok. Had to hear that thing all night, ding ding ding. So hit that like button. I'm putting in work out here. I swear to y'all, I'm putting in work. All right, let there be light. So now we can see things properly. I'm gonna give you guys that quick tour, you know, that trademark J-focused accommodation tour. Make you feel like you're right here with me. All right, let's see it. Okay, you first walk in, you got your standard bathroom, like standard Holiday Inn type stuff. All right, walk right in. I don't know what this is. I guess this is a closet. Make sure I can show you that. Okay, we got the closet here. We got the slippers. All right, we got my little, you know, got my iron. You know, that's a must. You got my ironing board, got my robe. Why is there only one robe for two people? That's crazy. All right, because I booked for two people. Because you never know, you never know. So you guys may or may not know this, but I arrived on a rainy weekend. So that's gonna limit what I can and cannot show you. This is just the rest of the apartment here, or the hotel room rather. I'm so used to saying apartment because I normally stay in apartments. But I'll try and show y'all what I can. Probably not gonna be any beaches that I can show y'all with the weather being what it is. I'm just happy to be off the plane with my bags put down because I know I travel heavy, you know. So I gotta make sure the towels are right. Like I said, they only put one bathrobe, which is crazy to me. They put two, where are the towels? I don't even see, okay. They did put two towels. They put two towels, they put I guess a shower mat. They put a shower mat here. Actually got a tub. Okay. I think for Singapore, this is pretty good because this room is about $145 a night. There's a swimming pool and a gym, a little tiny gym, I think. In the swimming pool, nothing like crazy, no infinity pool, nothing that's gonna make your IG pop or anything like that. I guess there's some complimentary here and some complimentary water, which is nice because I am parched, rather thirsty. I ain't trying to be thirsty out here. But that's it for now. We're gonna get right back to it. Okay, so you guys didn't see it, but I ran in the hallway, I caught the cleaning lady, and I was like, I want what I paid for, right? So y'all already knew I had that one robe hanging. She hooked the brother up with a second robe, you know, just in case, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not even, somebody else might not even use it. I might use it. I might use one robe today and one robe tomorrow, or somebody else might use it, but I paid for it. I want everything that's coming to me. If it's a free buffet included, I'm gonna eat both portions, you know what I'm saying? Because I booked this room for two people, so I need it all, you know what I mean? Y'all are not gonna shortchange me. So already know, J Focus is getting what he's supposed to get. So these are my first views of Singapore. I know that was a long pause. It's been one of those kind of days. But right now I'm on a mission to get some food, trying to get my energy back, trying to get activated, trying to get right. So we're going to look for a place, I think it's called Five Senses Cafe. It should be right around this corner. But I don't actually have a SIM card here, so I don't have internet. But I'm hoping it's pretty close. That's what it said before I left the hotel. Okay, yeah, we found it. All right, so right over here is the Five Senses Cafe. And it was raining, but it stopped, so it was probably just a light rain anyway. So it's here in the basement is the Five Senses Cafe. They've got really good reviews for their noodles and stuff like that. And I really enjoy noodles, especially on a day like this when it's raining. Get some soup and hopefully feel better. So right here you've got a bunch of different restaurants all in one complex. And we got Five Senses at the bottom here. So there we go. We're going down, down, down. And I switched it up a little bit, you know what I mean? I got to my room, put away my stuff. Still don't have that full swag, but we'll get there. You know, I need to rest, I need to recharge, I need to eat. And we'll get that full swag. You know what I mean? All right, I think this is it. Is this the Five Seasons? Five Senses. This is Hans. No, this is it. This is the Five Senses. Okay. We got the traditional beef noodles. Here's $12.80. That's like $10 for the beef noodle soup. Singapore is not a cheap country, so that may be the best option here. And we can see what they got over here by comparison. I think it's going to be more or less the same. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see what's good with the Five Senses. You know, I'm gonna get hit over the head for my first meal. That's fine. We ain't gonna be here that long. We got the seafood mee goreng. Hey, how are you? I'm hungry, man. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I just arrived. Got off the plane. Yeah, starving. Yeah, okay. You guys got noodles, all that stuff, right? Okay, cool. All right. So we are going to have some food, finally. All right, let's give this a try. It's piping hot right now. So I'm gonna start with the veggies, probably safer. All right, it's got kind of a stir fry flavor to it. Let's see what the fish is working with. All right, nice and soft. Not seasoned too well, but I added my own stuff, some peppers, some hot sauce, just to get it right, you know? Not bad. At Plaza Singapura, which is pretty central mall here in the city of Singapore. I was about to say the city of, I had to think about it, but the country and the city have the same name because it's a city-state. So it's all Singapore. We're in the center of it now. So the mall just closed down, 10 o'clock. Lots of people are still out and around. I don't know what goes on here at nighttime. I know it's not like a crazy party capital or anything like that, but I think there are 4 main malls that are connected through the underground. The underground subway connects the city pretty well. I haven't used it yet. I just walked over here. But also, if you don't want to walk, you've got the buses. I used the bus when I came from the airport, and it was smooth. Took a little bit long because there was some traffic and stuff, but very easy. You just tap your credit card, Visa, MasterCard. All the major ones are accepted, so you don't have to think too hard about that. Everyone has been super nice so far, super polite. Really no bad things to say about it. It's immaculately clean out here. When I say clean, I mean clean. It rained a little bit earlier, but right now it's cool. Well, actually it's not cool. It's pretty damn humid right now. I think it's just perpetually humid here in Singapore, so you're always gonna have to deal with it. I think all year, 365, just hot and humid. And I'm used to hot and humid, but this is another level. This is like Indonesia level, and I'm going to Malaysia next, and I think it's the same. Just this whole region is just right where all the rain falls, and the heat is just intense. So you got to pack for it, you know what I mean? Light as possible. Don't plan to do too much walking. Look at where the routes are going to be, so that way you can plan and make sure you're going to stay very close to a metro, so that way you can avoid some of the charges and some of the expenses of getting around the city. So with that being said, I'm going to continue making my way back to where I'm staying at, right down this road. I'm trying to think of the name of that major street. When it comes to me, I'll put it down below so you guys know what I'm talking about.
This thing is a life that's better than y'all.
Focus, man. Hoes, let's just talk about hoes. Can we